じけ散って深夜の帰り疲れ切って曲がり角間違えて知らない道に出た生きてゆくことの半分は壁にぶち当たるばかりだ残された半分はそれを乗り越えてゆくためだ人生は素晴らしい誰よりも誇らしい一つ一つ諦めずにためらわずにいけ未来とは七不思議信じれば叶う夢僕と新しい明日を叫ぼ
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
I would
5
love to
days.
do the big wow thing, but this I'm getting into this now.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
getting into it.
we're getting into the story. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She didn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
More like when we're done going through his shit.
Steal the books. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil of the paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. I should steal it.
What is this?
A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Very funny. What about this?
Dog bowl. For a dog.
Well, shoot, we're supposed to be here.
Expensive looking mahogany book. Ooh.
Uh-oh, books don't seem like they've ever been read. That doesn't okay, yeah, we already read this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Well, shoot. Have I read through everything? Yeah, painting.
This is the fat guy, right? With the
Yeah.
mustache? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Books have been read.
Thought it was
Yeah,
one
all
of
right.
them.
Well, shoot. I guess we go back to the detention center.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing we can do here.
I have to tell Maya shit's up. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. Had a cool dog, though.
What the dog doing?
Awful. The fact that it's 2 a.m. does not excuse that joke.
What the dog doing?
The dog doing. Okay, no, yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
I love
Oh,
this
shoot,
song.
I'm examining. There's nothing in here.
Who's that guy in the back?
Your family. Tell us about your family.
What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young.
Retconned. That was retconned.
Actually?
Yeah, not really.
And my mother died before I was born.
Also retconned. They know where her mother is. They just don't know where she is. Like,
So it wasn't right.
yes and no. They just gave an explanation that wasn't what this is saying.
did
This
you-
is saying that they don't know where her mother is. She's missing.
Did you not hear me, Kate?
Yeah.
Her mother isn't missing. She died before she was born.
Yeah. So yeah, look, they're your mother.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood.
Oh, you didn't go for the thing?
The LGBT? Yeah, no, I you know what you call it. He was involved in an incident. There was a man and he killed our mom before we were born. Ruined? After that, she died. Several years after that, my sister and I were born. So you were born after your mom died? Yes, I've gotten used to it.
That's a good one.
Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my LGBTQ card.
Shoot, I feel really bad for
Bad for all by herself on that mountain being so
your
brave.
mother's enemy. What rancid
So,
text?
who is the man who killed your mom? About 15 years ago, when my mom died, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? No, they killed my mom. Wow. So, what happened? Well, they shot her 47 times in the chest. What? The man, they killed her.
You're too deep. You're too deep. Bring it back.
Keep it up. I'm keeping it up. The police, they were never caught. But my dad killed them afterwards.
Yeah, it fits. What? It fits right there. It fits right in your.
About it and leaked it to the press.
It fits literally in your narrative.
You think I can read the line? I have to come up with a bit based on the last one. Listen, it's art, right?
Right. So she's explaining the DL6 incident is essentially what she's doing.
Yeah.
That was the incident where the mom, she essentially contacted the spirit of a killed man, and they found out exactly who their murderer was, or at least what the victim thought the murderer was. And in return, the guy who was the actual killer basically made her a laughingstock to the world.
Yeah. White. Why are you bringing race into this? that was his name. My sister told me. White?
Yep. So that's all we've got.
I will go as deep as I want.
Well, first I want to examine who's this man. Who's this strong, burly man over here?
The guard monitors visitor rooms. He hasn't moved an inch. He's
real pro, this guy. Great. Had to do it once.
I heard pro. And you want to know the first thing that popped into mind whenever you said the word pro? This isn't a bit. I thought of Bass Pro Shop. I really did.
Well, shoot. Is there legitimate... I guess we got to go to the law offices. Find out what she's got. Because we can't talk to her anymore.
I think we talked to Gumshoe here, if I remember correctly. Probably.
Oh. It's approaching.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Do I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, listen. Who I am doesn't matter. Listen, you're a cop, right? Listen, we have to book.
Quit deep-throating the mic real quick.
We have 5 days. We need to book a flight to America. Listen, you don't
I guess you got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about
please.
that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
Listen, they're gonna hit the Pentagon. This is gonna be the worst tragedy, the worst attack on American soil since.
What do we call them? Suede shoes, Gumtree, or original?
Dick.
All right.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here. I was going to do that anyways.
Yes, sir. Be right aware. Ahem. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Ah, sick. So, we could examine, or we could snoop about confidential information.
Hey! About Mrs. Fate, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know results, huh?
No.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. All right, sick. We needed that. We seriously needed that.
We win these.
That is our only thing getting us through that first chapter of this short.
We win these.
Yep.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This is the one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do.
know him. He was my first kiss. He won't stop until he gets the guilty verdict.
Thank you. That was important. Ah, don't tell him that way. You'll make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid pretty much that decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one.
That's not good.
He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 15.
You laugh, but
of back
Franziska
alley
von
deals.
Karma became an attorney at 14, so not that absurd.
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
All right, that's all we've got. Now, we get out of here to the detention center.
Now, if you look at the detention center a certain way, it looks like it.
Does it?
Yeah, like so.
Oh,
so
shoot.
Go back to
Yeah, I'll go back.
Yeah.
Oh,
So go to Fanco. Yeah. Move back to the detention center.
What if I look at what?
Like so, go to move right, and like hover over detention. Like it looks like a dog. Like you see like the two eyes and like the nose. It looks like a husky. Like you got like the.
Brandon, I'm.
The eye right here and the eye right here, and there's the nose, and then that's like a husky. You see it?
I'm just gonna say yes so I can move on.
Looks like a husky.
Well, shoot. What?
You have to talk to Maya.
I just did.
You were at we went to the detention center and then I pulled you back
And I
like a
talk,
dog.
and she's got nothing to say. You said it all. Which means we probably gotta present something. What do we present? Thoughts. Show her the glass shards. Oh, let's show this very traumatized sister the autopsy report of her dead sister.
Hey, here's pictures of your sister. She was cut open. Look at that uvula.
Okay, so we don't need this at all. Okay. Maya's memo.
Maybe we show that then.
Yeah, show the gumshoe, because if we can't find the guy, we might as well, give it to them. Yeah, you need this. Yes, please.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh. This bear is on to me. Good options. Good options after that line.
Well, shoot,
Not so straight, he's an idiot.
Okay.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh, no. That carrying strap on the cell phone.
This says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV.
Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said? Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation.
Ooh, that's gonna come in handy.
Received Maya's cell phone.
Yep.
Check the court record
we
to
can
hear the
play
recorded
it.
conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You done, pal? Breast milk?
Breast milk?
All right, creep. You're creeping me out. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness.
No, at all.
Anyway, you better not.
I never would.
No influence the witnesses in your lawyerly ways,
I
pal.
really couldn't if I tried.
Oh, shoot.
Come to think of it, I completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. It's May, huh?
And that she's a
You sent her
witness.
home already then?
Ha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Ooh. Now, I believe we can go 2 places. I believe we can go into show Maya the recorded conversation, or go to the Gatewater Hotel.
Let's go meet Miss May.
We don't meet her. Not at all. The doom.
Chicken down.
Oh, we do.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Right, real smooth.
You're the liar, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that liar, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Dick for making my job harder.
Gee, this is like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can take the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Red flag. Red flag.
Examine.
Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red
Oh,
flag.
drawer over there. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I don't know what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, look.
That's your line.
Yeah, that's...
Hey! What are you doing? No touchy! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
God, I wish. I wonder what could be inside that drawer.
Let's talk to her. Now that we can talk to her freely. What you witnessed.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need.
What does your underwear smell like?
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound like just like a real lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
What about a big penis? yeah. Happened the other bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell. Ooh.
Let me see. Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
All right, Miss May, tell us about yourself.
Could you who are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
me? You're cute when you blush.
Oh, no. Woman. Oh, I'll continue to know what you do.
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh, boy.
This room. Why are you here?
See, there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone's staying here with you. Can I?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation.
I just looked at the table.
You must be one of those famous detectives
I just
on
looked at the
television.
table. Oh, not me. I just looked at the table.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage?
I looked on the table.
Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers.
I just looked at the table. Oh, boy.
All right, well, that's all we're going to get out of her. At this point, we can't do anything.
What a
We
hot
c-
woman.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything,
She
so...
looks like the Switch exclusive boss for Undertale.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the point. Detention Center. Actually, can we go to Grossberg yet? Don't think we... Oh, yeah, it seems like he's out. Well, maybe...
I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever
Oh, hold
heard.
on. Let me do it again.
So, Say has been looking for me?
Bruh.
No,
He
don't.
looks even
No.
grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes.
And what do you want?
Oh,
I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
not busy. How come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, bad boy. What do you want? Out with it.
No. No.
It's about Maya Fey.
Ah, yes. Maya Fey, go on.
Why that strange reaction?
Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible to me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Well, I guess we gotta talk to him. Why did you refuse?
How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister.
Also, you just said you're not that busy nowadays.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
But what do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got no more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
Mia.
How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the oppressant, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
So, this is a big court case. Like, almost all the 3 games tie back to this one, specifically because of what Mia's doing now. So,
That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed. I pray enjoy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
One Piece! One Piece! Whoa!
It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. I won't sell it. Not even to you. It's not for sale.
I'm not buying One Piece. Jeez, I mean.
alright, that is all we can do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we do, but we now go to the detention center to tell Maya, well, you screwed. I don't think we ever actually line up. I think the court ends on September 8th.
I'm
but
so disappointed in
no,
that.
tragic.
Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well,
She's underage. Watch your words.
I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Very funny.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Erp. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
I
Go
don't
home.
think you
Go
can say
home.
defend.
Go home.
I don't think you can say go home. I'm pretty sure
We'll
you.
try it. Yeah, it's right. It's an option.
No,
You can
because I
select
don't know.
it. You can press A.
I can't save state. We might have just wasted 40 minutes if I press that button.
But wouldn't that
Defend
be
mine.
funny?
No, it wouldn't.
I've made up my mind.
I'm going home.
I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well,
I can't abandon you. I don't know why. Someone else is the
so
culprit.
we have the Reddit answer, the answer that Nick Phoenix himself would say, and the answer for everyone else. So if you are not Nick Phoenix or a Redditor, you choose the last one.
Okay.
But I am Nick Phoenix, so we choose the middle one.
Someone else is the culprit.
You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells Verity. That witnesses strange behavior. And the way that lawyer refused to give me any breast milk. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago.
Oh, it keeps flashing back to it.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I will abandon you. You can't count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look in that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Next episode of Phoenix Wright. We're going to literally trespass on someone's property, pretend to be someone's escort, steal important evidence, and present it in court without further notice.
That's just the Nick Phoenix way.
I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.